All right. I remember the mantra from, it's like before stream, sometimes my brain remembers elementary school. For some reason, I think it's just because I had a music teacher in elementary school that it was like, she would do this thing whenever she wanted to get us, you know, get us excited to sing, because we did a lot of singing, and it was like, you know, because music class was required. We all had to take music classes, and I remember she would do it was like the 4 E's of getting excited, getting pumped up to do something. It was energy, excitement, enthusiasm, everyone. Make us repeat that until we were all ready to like sing some really weird songs about like America or whatever. I forget the songs. I remember there was a couple that it's like, you know, it's like just, it was to make, because like music was part of the education at the school, so it was like, okay, yeah, it was important, but it was, it worked out well that I happened to go to a music-oriented school, because I love music. And being in a school that really prized music. Hey, Joe, how's it going today? But yeah, I was in a school that prized music, so it was very nice. Neo, you got first today. How's it going? For today, first was claimed within the first minute. I'm actually I'm quite surprised by that. That's impressive. I win again. I suppose some days it's a competition, and other days it's more like just it's like some days it's a competition, other days it's like a free coffee. It's like a free coffee you can find. Let's see. Okay, what do I need to do still? Because we need to figure out what we're doing still. Autumn Plains, we need to finish. Breeze Harbor, Scorch, Fracture Hills. Oh, that seems to be it. Oh. That's not too bad. We do have to go searching the vast majority of this area, though, for gems. So I think what I'll do is go hunting for the gems in the area first. And then from here... Echo got second. Yeah, well, wow. Within the first minute of stream, no less, having those claimed is rather impressive. I do appreciate. Also, just nice to see you. I'm happy to see you guys. At minute 2. Yeah, seriously. Very impressive. For me, it's, because I start stream, I usually consider stream... It's kind of weird, but I consider stream, quote-unquote, starting when it's 7 o'clock. Did give a hint at the end of last time, but look for something. Oh yeah, that's the thing I couldn't figure out because it was near the end of stream. My brain wasn't working. I had that yesterday. I had it a little bit yesterday too. That I have learned that near the end of stream, I exponentially start to lose my ability to solve problems. And I do think that it remains very true that when I lose my cognitive function starts to it dovetails very quickly. I definitely think my ability to think dovetails once the end of hour 3, once we're at the end of hour 3, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm on an exponential dip to like lowest possible brain function that I can still consider me streaming. Okay, wait, what am I actually missing in this place? 263, yeah, I'm missing a whole bunch of gems. Which I'm guessing is near where Gulp is, if I had to theory craft a little bit. This place is definitely a little confusing for me still, but we also didn't spend a whole lot of time here. I did not do much in this area. Which I think... I don't know if I could call it fair, or if I just call it maybe lazy, in my opinion. Yeah, it was something off. Yeah, I did see the first message. I'm just... But it's one of those things where it's like, I have to go looking around. Where? Don't worry about giving me too many hints. I do at least remember that we needed to be here. Which I should be able to figure that out from here. I should be able to figure that out. Whoa. Wait, what? Hang on, wait, go back a step. I need to look at this again. What? And he found it. I will say that one was not. I guess that one was just. It's like I ran by it a million times, but it just doesn't click with me. That one does not click with me as a secret. Wall texture is different, slightly. I feel like that one was definitely. I got I feel like I got lucky with that one more than me. I don't know if I can really call that. Kind of feels like yesterday when I was playing with Tales of the Abyss, there was a boss fight and I didn't really feel like I won. I feel more like the enemy lost, which there is a difference. There is a distinction and a difference between me winning and the enemy losing. Okay. Well, that's, I will say it's not ideal that I still see that I'm missing about 80 gems. Okay. There is something way over there. I suppose the question is, can I even make it over there? Oh, I could have just made it in one. I probably could have just made it in one, huh? Is the view nice? The view is pretty nice, though. Oh, God. I see. I see. The view is pretty nice, though, I will say. I do think that is something that I think as technological jumps have been made, I like the whole, you get to see giant vistas like this from on high. It is very nice to get to look at places like this from very high up. Okay, now I'm on a straight line to it. I should be able to make it this time. There we go. Ah, that's where they all are. I see. Complete the long glide to orb. To orb. I see. Oop. Okay, now I'm back here. I have all of the... Let's see, I have all the gems. I have the I have one orb, so the other orb is one I have to find. Last orb, it's on... Oh, I haven't... Okay. Yeah, well, I guess to be fair, this area is really freaking huge. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna just take this. I think for later, let me take a... Just for later areas, we'll take it. I'll take a college try. It is a big hub. Yeah, this one, I think the winter hub I won't need help, but this one it is appreciated because this one I'm not really sure what I'm looking for, but that one wasn't too bad. All right, well the hub is done. All right, all right, we'll just go through the levels down the list. I think with this game, I don't know if I had trouble with the trolley. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do that. Oh. That's gonna be a little rough. But I think with the rest of this game, I think I know where everything is. If not like literally knowing, it's that I pretty much remember it. Pretty much, I think. I think at least with the autumn levels, I remember what I did and didn't have, so it'll be fine. This should be good. I'm curious how well I'll be able to handle it the second time around, but we'll see. We will see soon enough how well I'm gonna do.
Please excuse the mess, Spyro.
All right, yeah, thank you. Just yelling at him like, yeah, thank you. It can be hard to spot things like that wall. I think the tough thing with stuff like that, where it's it's stuff like a texture. Those sorts of things can be kind of tough to spot in general. Because when it's just a slightly different texture, it can be really hard to spot those sorts of things. Hello. Ow. I don't know why I charged that one, but that's fine. Yoji, the wall hatch has a crack texture, making it obvious. Yeah, I think like it's slightly brighter, which is fine, but I definitely think that that's one that I could definitely see myself missing. I think especially as a kid, I definitely think like, you know, beginner, like I think especially players who are not inoculated to the ways of figuring that sort of thing out, I definitely could see those types of players being really confused by that sort of thing. I think especially when it comes to just slight, because that's a pretty slight texture difference compared to other games. So I can definitely see that one being enough to throw somebody off the scent. Because that one's pretty, it's pretty similar. Oh, hey, there's a gem I missed. Oh, good I spotted that, because that would have been an awkward gem to go and find. For sure. Yeah, this one, I think that is one thing that if you're gonna make something that is absolutely required for progress interactable, it's really good to make it a little bit more obvious. I definitely think it's hard to figure out what is obvious and what isn't obvious, because what is obvious to one person may not be, maybe entirely difficult to figure out for another, right? I will say, case in point, I have had that happen multiple times, where I make something that I think is really obvious. I'm like, oh yeah, this will be enough to, I'm pretty sure that the player will spot this. And then I run it through playtesting and it's just, oh, everybody missed it. That has happened. Switch to mobile. Oh, I will say I've tried using the Twitch mobile app a couple times. It is very weird. I usually use it. I used to use it all the time for, I used to use it for chat actually, which I think for anybody who got to see me stream when I still had to use my phone for chat, definitely a lot less able than I am now, where I don't have to worry about that sort of thing. Because I figured out that I can just use because OBS just does it for me, so I'm fine with that. I do know we need to beat a certain number of enemies for the power-up so we can get up to that area, so this is worth it. Just keep shooting. It's fine. Okay. But then there's me with 5 monitors. Yeah, I will say I am definitely not, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how best to put it, but I am definitely single monitor pilled, I think is the way I would put it. Like, I am very strictly, I very strictly use one monitor only. Mainly because my college experience is me having to deal with dual monitors at every lab that I went to. Whoa. And I very much found it to be a little bit frustrating at times. But I think nowadays, especially with my setup as it is right now, my setup now definitely does not behoove me having 2 monitors. Because I have 2 monitors of different resolution size. And by monitors, I mean one's a giant TV and the other one's like a actual monitor. But I kind of prefer it this way. It's definitely one of those it really does not matter kind of things. It's like, you know, it's everybody does their own thing and it's perfect. And as long as it works for you and it's efficient, it doesn't matter. But I have 2 monitors for my desktop, a laptop, another monitor for the PS4. Yeah, I have... The thing I do, I have technically, I guess by that logic, I have 3 monitors I do use, but older VGA panel for older systems. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have the thing I run right now is I have the big TV, which I also use the big TV for just gaming in general, but I use it for my desktop. I have a second PC monitor, which I use for specifically if I need to stream and have OBS on one side, or you know, however I need to set it up, I have it organized so that I can stream with, and if I need to do PC games, I have OBS on one side and the game on the other. And then I have a TV, which is what I use for all console streaming. Which the console streaming, it's like 80% of what I do anyway. So I've been using this TV since college. It's pretty good. It's a pretty solid TV, if I do say so myself. Okay, well we need to do. Okay, wait, did I get all the gems? No, I'm missing 50. Okay, how do I get to the trolley again? I have to remember how to... I forget how to get to the trolley. I have an issue if I forget. Oh wait, no, it's just jump. That's right, doy. Up we go. Hello. Yeah, thank you. I'm ready to die in the name of the trolley. Okay, let's see if we remember how to do the trolley. Alright. Alright, chat, it's time for me to suffer. It is time. Yep. Okay. Slide over. I do know that I can at least slide over. If I need to, I can slide over in accordance with... okay. Slide. Yeah, because I can use the slide as a sort of mini break, which is pretty helpful, all things considered. No, wait, I forgot which button was the... Shut up, you. How do I... Wait, what's the button for shooting again? I forgot the button for shooting. That was my bad. Was it B? It is B. Dang it. I forgot that it's B to shoot. My brain just did not correlate. That's fine. Honestly, that kind of loss is fine because that's a warm-up. It's warm-up. It's parsec. It's fine. I learned about that recently. Okay, good. I don't know how I could blame connection lag in a single player game, but then again, with how some games are made, I guess I could. That's how it used to be when I played Destiny 2. Like, I has connection lag, an issue I really should have when I'm playing a single player game. Yes, of course. Okay, just be careful. Go this way. We'll go this way first. God, this pathing is gonna make my brain hurt so much. I'm not ready for this. I'm really worried. I'm really worried, man. I am afeared. Shoot it. Okay, good. No, get game! Okay, now that's just mean. I feel like this challenge alone is enough for me to... I'm almost tempted to go do the hard stuff first before doing this one on the next run, just so we can... Because this is a victory lap at that point. Don't know if it's not responding to your input. I might... Well, and I'm pretty sure it's just me not having... I just didn't have the reaction time to get what I needed. Because that one feels like it was my reaction time, not my input. That one... At least that one felt like my reaction time, but... I'll only give the game like one freebie in terms of it's my fault. If I get screwed again, then it's just like, okay, then the game is messing with me. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, yeah. So I have to move. Yeah, you have to move a little early. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's one side. That's good. This is fine. We're doing all right. All right. Box. Okay, slide. Greco-Roman slide. Yep. Okay, there we go. My brain is spitting nonsense because I need to focus. I recognize that my brain is spitting nonsense so I can focus, but I really hope I don't screw this one up now. It's like, of all times, I really don't want to screw it up now. Okay. Okay. Okay, shoot. Yes. 2, 3. Oh, this is just... Oh, easy street. Thank God.
That was great work, Spyro.
Thank God. GG's indeed. Okay, I take that is a W we take. We don't question it. We don't ask the game for more. And now I need to find 50 gems. No, I don't want to get on the freaking send me to God. I'm not getting on the trolley. I was trying to look for something else, but thank you, game. All right, now where the heck are these 50 gems? Where would these gems be? Okay. My first guess would be anywhere with water that I haven't been in yet, but... Oh, wait, come back! Yeah. Don't forget about sparks. Oh, right. No, you're right. You accurate. My brain was about to say accurate again. The moron. That's right. Yeah, you know what? I guess it is kind of a difficulty of this game is that I basically have an instant button to find where I need to go next. So I don't really need to worry about finding stuff because I have sparks. I feel like it's like the game is like, ah, yes, you never need input or video game guides because just press the freaking button. I've already played a level once, use a sparks finder. Yeah, because it definitely seems like I can just do it this way, so we'll be fine. Should be fine. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the one. That's right. I remember now. Ah, I see. I'm blowing up this nerd just because I can. It is a meaningless task, but one I will take anyway. Okay. Where do I go from here? How do I get over there? I think that way? No. Okay, over this way, towards the wall. Up, up, up. Ah. Just slamming into stuff. Alright, now I just need to find where everything is. Where is the edge of that wall? I had to think about it. Oh, there it is. I see. I don't know what I just hit there, but I did hit it. 40. You cannot be serious. Where's the last 10? Where's the last 10? There's 10 left. Alright, Sparks, where the... You can't be serious. It's over there. Wait, why didn't it point to the... Okay, whatever. You know what? I'll just do what I can. It's fine. That definitely feels like the kind of... it feels like the kind of thing where I'm gonna just take a guess and say that they probably have sparks go for, I don't know what the logic the user finds. I would probably guess that the finder goes for the largest thing in terms of value that you're missing. It probably goes biggest to smallest, which makes logical sense, all things considered, but in terms of the, because they probably want you to fill percentage faster rather than what's closest, but it is kind of frustrating when the thing that's closest would have been easy to grab if I knew it. Yeah, it's right there. I see something. Do I see it? Oh no, it's just over here. Oh, it's in the freaking bushes over here. Yeah, there it is. Well, okay. I'll take that. All right, and travel. I'm guessing it goes biggest to smallest then. They just shove a, I like that they just shove a barrel in a bush and just leave it. Oh boy, Scorch. I do wonder what this one is gonna feel like, but we'll see. Oh, that's right, the children that perturbed me. I forgot about the children. I do not need these children. The children perturbed me in ways that I was not ready for. I do not like this. Hello, child. Yes, hello. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave, man. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, Sparks, help me out here, buddy. We need to find this treasure. And dip. How did I miss that one? Come on, man. It's like, I feel like now we're going through these levels, I'm just gonna be mad that I missed little things on the way through. It's one of those things where how can I call myself a gamer if I'm being... Honestly, it's fine. It's like, it is funny though, the things I miss, you know? It really does... It does bring some interesting points to me when I look at what I did and didn't see. This is the kind of thing that just, it's entertaining to consider. What am I... Sparks? Where? What? What are you talking about? Okay, well, it's probably in the next area, so we'll just go look. Though I could take a logical guess and say there's probably gonna be some... Yes, yeah, in the desert nonsense, I see. This requires some sort of rocket, I'm guessing. Can I go over? I can definitely go over this. What? Oh, wait, Hunter. What are you doing here, man?
The monkeys have escaped.
Oh, that's right. I skipped this because I didn't want to deal with this.
But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Great. Just charge the tree before I get hit.
I'm just gonna keep charging trees. Ow. Monkey. Hunter, my guy, what are you doing? Why are you going for that one first? Hunter, you nerd. Hunter, can I just say, this is why no one likes you. Or at least I don't. My ire is felt from far and wide. I'm gonna send this boy to the Shadow Realm with these monkey. Ow, freaking. Get down from there. I like that the monkeys are more angry at me than they are actually at Hunter. Even though he's putting monkeys in a barrel, literally. Man, the camera is not liking these trees.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please take this. One of the monkeys had it.
I do not like Hunter. I feel like if I had a tier list, there'd be a tier specifically for Hunter, and he's at the bottom. He needs to sit in the lowest rungs in the boiler room. I don't know why either. I feel like it's just his face. In the weirdest way possible, he has a very punchable face. And it perturbs me. And it makes me feel a little bad because I know that he's definitely somebody's favorite. And I don't want to just, like, rag on him. Because he's definitely not the worst character we've even ran into this week. Because that honor will go to Mose. Because Mose is being the worst right now. Actually, no, Kitchen Sink probably is worse right now. Like, Mose is doing typical Final Fantasy stuff in Tales of the Abyss right now, but, like... Freaking Sync is being awful. I don't like that. That boy's being incorrect. I don't like that. At least the music's kind of a jam. At least I feel like this level would definitely be harder to stomach if the music wasn't a pretty good casual jam. Pretty casual jam, as they say. Let's see, where's the... It would appear to me that this would be something like a... Yeah, well, you know, I'm gonna get to the end of the level and... Ow. Silence, nerd. Okay, deal with the snipers. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're doing good. I think this... At least, I think this type of search, though, is kind of fascinating because it is kind of interesting having to... I don't like this level in general, just doesn't vibe with for some reason. I can see why. I feel like desert levels, I think desert levels, in my opinion, just in general, are hit or miss for everybody. I think the desert aesthetic... The desert aesthetic isn't what's overused. I think it's the general tropes with desert levels that are overused. And it's one of those things that I'm grateful that there are examples in fiction that have worked to get past it. But even ones that work within the trope, like, you know, trope land, there are some that work within the tropes to use the tropes in ways that are more fun and interesting. There is another level, another desert level, like, it's just this one. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? It's like, you know, it's like sometimes there are just desert levels that just don't sit well. I think it's funny because I know Agrabah in Kingdom Hearts, I think for some people it really for some people it really hits, and for other people they just really don't like it. No in between. If you play Agrabah in Kingdom Hearts, you either really like it and you're okay with the obligatory desert level, or you hate it. I think Chain of Memories made it a little bit more doable in general, but I always like the exploding jar domino effect. It's pretty good. I do like that. I think Rube Goldberg machines are, in general, just kind of fun to watch. And in a way, a chain reaction is a form of just... Because a Rube Goldberg machine is really just a... It really is just a chain reaction. That's pretty fun. Let's see, this one... He's pointing... Why are you pointing this way? Why are you pointing this way, Sparks? Oh, he's pointing at the... Pointing at the jar... Yeah, he's pointing at that, because I haven't gotten it yet. But I don't know how to... Hey, how's it going, Naractum? How's it going today? Trying to 100% this game before we move to Spyro 3. I think it's gonna be doable within... Because it's been only like 30 minutes. Oh, my Link's PNG tube are so bad. I feel like it's more like... The specificity, I think, is when... Ow. I think it's nice when you have your... You have your identity figured out in that sense. That's fun. Oh, hello.
Hey, Spyro.
Yeah, thank you, child. What are you talking about?
My ugly...
Oh, I have to go get the flags. That's what it was. I see. I forgot about that. I saw my stream deck so bad, but UPS is taking forever. Yeah, I definitely recognize the... When you have stuff like the...
Spyro, you...
I think when you have... When postal services are the thing that stops when you're waiting for something. It does kind of suck when you have something like that where you have the... You have to wait. You're waiting because it turns waiting into a game of agony. And that's not fun. It's no fun for anybody, really. Okay, wait. I need to figure out how to... Are there any other secrets I'm missing at this point? Besides the stuff I'm aware of. Okay. I see. So I need to burn the flags, I guess? Oh, I see. I think I see what I need to do. Hang on. Up. And up we go. Okay, so... I guess the question becomes, can I... It said burn the 3 flags. Oh, the other one's over here, I think? I'm gonna burn this at the very beginning.
Hello, Spyro.
Oh, I forgot I didn't talk to the child. I forgot. Okay, wait, what did he say? Oh, no, it's the ones on the top of the building. How do I get up there? How does one approach the vertical? I do not know how to approach the vertical yet. We need to figure that out. Because if I can't go up there, then I can't burn those flags. So I don't know how to... Or is it a matter of just reversing the button? Can I hit the button again and just take it back down? Never noticed the kid had... I'm guessing no, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say no, I didn't, because I did figure out what's been my problem with this game, and it's specifically a note of contrast. What are you talking about? There's the thing to go home. Oh wait, there's this. So, what can I do with this? I have super power up. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just. But the thing I've noted is that this game has I think the art style in general has one glaring issue, and it's a matter of what I call it contrast, because well, it is contrast. Because the problem is that generally we identify things that are important in environments by being able to spot differences, not just in color or shape, but also in luminosity, like, you know, in the brightness they have, how much they stand out from the things around them. And I think the only downside to an art style like this, that where everything is bright and, you know, kind of frankly explodes with color, it does mean that it's extremely hard to actually spot things in environments. Coconut. I see? Doesn't really do anything for me, but it is interesting. But I think specifically it's the very idea, though, that a lot of the stuff in this game, because it's a lot of it's the same brightness values, it can make it sometimes rather tough to locate things. It's spotted Tabiki just fine, though. Well, that's because the contrast between me and my background is quite strong, as you can see. And this is that's actually a great example, right? You know, you can actually look at the screen and be like, "Ah, yes, I see PNG tuber," and I'm also able to discern, like, the background is still discernible, and you can still spot what is behind me. But so I can make a game with it. I mean, if you make games with foxes in general, I feel like it's interesting, because it's like you have to choose depends on what species of fox you choose. What do I do with this? I guess the question now is, how do I use this to get the flags? How do I do the thing I wish to do? I feel like it would be strange to do stuff with me specifically, but foxes would be cool. More foxes in media would be nice. Hello. The heck is that? What is happening up there? How do I reach him? I can't just, like, go up there. How does one reach? How do I reach this? I definitely think I'm not realizing something about this level that's important. I definitely also think that I have not figured out much of the level design yet, which is definitely a problem for me, because it definitely seems to me like the level, me not knowing how the level design is meant to work is fighting against me. So I'm going to do Chow mechanic, but with foxes. I feel like any animal can work with Chow garden mechanics. I think Chow garden mechanics work with every animal. I think that's just true. We saw it with Duck Game, where there was the duck game where you raise a baby duck to race, and then you get to watch them run races and stuff. It's just a whole game for it. It's really weird. Okay, what else am I missing? Oh my god. Untitled fox game. I don't know if they'd like that if you just took the title and just slapped a fox instead of a goose, but I would definitely... I feel like I have the 3D model of my character. If I could mod it into Untitled Goose Game, that would be funny. That would be fun. I would actually have fun with that. Because I do have a 3D model of my my PNG. I made it a long time ago in Blender. I haven't gotten around to using it for anything. Okay, what do I do with these stupid flags? I do not understand. How do I get up there? Put your character in Marble Blast. Just a freaking fox. It's just like this low poly fox sitting in the background somewhere. Need help? Well, it's like I'm looking to the game for hints, right? Like I'm looking for the game to give me something to work from. I'm looking to the game for something to work from, and I straight up don't know what it's. There's got to be a pathway I'm missing, because that's use the power up to shoot the guy down. How does that even? Oh wait, you have to use Y to aim. That's right. I see. Oh, I'm an idiot. God. I will say that I feel like a lot of the skills the game cultivates versus what the game asks of you does not. I think it's just because most enemies and things you do in this game do not require you to aim, and the ones that do are almost specific in a way. Yeah, because that's slow. Okay, where did he? Hello. Why can I not? Oh, I have to stand on his head or something. I see. I think. Letting you try and find yourself. Well, I saw him. I just couldn't figure out how to get to him. Can I? Game.
So, you want that flag, eh? All right.
I'm just dodging these, I guess. I see. I definitely don't understand.
Great, but there are still 2 flags out there.
Okay, so what do I do now? It's like the difficult thing about this more is that I don't really, I guess it's just for me it's much more about the correlation of task and obstacle. I guess would be the way I'd put it. I will say, please do not tell me I have to chase him all the way back to the freaking end of the level again. Don't tell me it's this every single time. Oh my god. I am beginning to see why you don't vibe with this level. This is... Oh, brother. Oh my god, it is. You've got to be kidding me. It's just kind of unnecessary. Why is this? It's just a waiting game. It's just constantly waiting for this guy to throw stuff. Oh, brother. Imagine flag 3 start. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's the... And you can't do them in reverse order. It's not like you can start with the longest and go to the shortest. It's you have to start from here. Because the game literally doesn't let you. So it... Man, that is frustrating. I think the side quests have been the greatest contentious point for me with this game. I feel like the side quests have been... Because for every good side quest, there's also one that's made me kind of just not happy. Put it nicely. I think this one's one where... I think this one's another... It's specifically the notion that I have to... It's the time wasters. Most of the quests are fine, but this one's in the bad bin. Well, I think I hold firm that there are a number of quests in this game that kind of lend themselves to being frustrating. And it kind of feels like with some of them, if I didn't get lucky figuring some things out early, I would definitely have been way more frustrated with it.
You won't get my lap.
Because this one, I think I'm just lucky with the fact that I understand what I need to do, but I think the... Seven to Little Neo Shoes 20 some odd years ago. Well, that's exactly it. I'm thinking as a... Because I'm thinking if I was a first-time player, you know, somebody who's not really big, you know, they're learning video games or something. I don't. It kind of does ping the game a little bit. You know, it kind of leaves tarnishes on the record when it's like, oh yeah, Spyro 2, you're gonna need to like amp up the patience a little bit. You know, it's like that can be. It can be rather frustrating to do stuff like this. Especially where a lot of these puzzles require patience and just having to just understand what you're doing and what you need to get done. Not to mention that, again, the aiming mechanic, I do think it's because the aiming mechanic is very early to, it feels very early 3D era. Definitely doesn't help that this guy, because you're dodging these bombs. It is really important that you move away from them, but it's frustrating how much backtracking this is. It is a lot of backtracking. Oh my! Oh my god, he didn't do that. I thought he was done because the last time that was when it was over. I love that. I like the... Right at the end. Yeah, this is... Oh my god. And I charged because I was like, oh yeah, this is the last one. He doesn't throw any more bombs. He just backs off. Oh, brother. Yeah, keep it moving, shorty. Okay. Yeah, that one hurts a little bit. That one stings. So he specifically throws either one or two bombs at specific locations at dependent on, and it's only dependent on whether or not you're close to him rather than hitting specific triggers, which is good. Yeah, because in a game like this, you don't need to include quarter eater moments. Because like I see it, that there are some landings on the third one that he only does, it's distance based. Well, and one of the things I'm noticing is he only throws one on some of these landings, which is real annoying because that implies to me that it's meant to be a gotcha moment. Yeah, because this is straight up a gotcha moment. Like there is no reason to put one there. That one is just straight up. Oh yeah, here's your. We're gonna get you with this.
Great job.
That's real. That one. I mean, granted, I'm also still thinking about the freaking seed one. I'm still thinking about the seed side quest where you have to find all the. Where you have to find all the seed. You have to do all the seeds. Yeah, Zephyr. I feel like that one just. I feel like that one is. It's because you're missing a piece of the puzzle. In general. I think that one, you really might have to start that one. Well, it's like, more specifically, it's that... It's... Specifically what it is that it was a puzzle that required the player to have a piece of the puzzle that you couldn't physically get without intuiting something very specific from the mechanics they had put in front of you. Which wasn't really always possible.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon.
Hello, sir. Oh god, that's right. I have to watch all these again if I want to get everything started. Blech. But it's one of those things that it can be rather frustrating when the game provides you with everything except for the piece that you really need to start the puzzle. Let's get the music cuteness here. I tried to, it wouldn't let me. I don't know why it wouldn't let me, but it didn't let me. Where's it pointing? It's pointing straight down. Is there a gem here I missed? Oh, never mind. It's this. I don't know why I still can't do this, but it's something with puzzle design, and by extension, it's, you know, quest design sorts of stuff where it can be really frustrating if you're playing a game and they don't provide you with all of the pieces you actually need. Not just that they don't give you the answers, because getting the answers isn't the problem. In my mind, it's not about getting, like, the game shouldn't be giving you just like, oh yeah, here's how you do it. But more specifically, it's a matter of... Oh, he's dead. It's more specifically a matter of making sure that they have the pieces that are necessary to solve the puzzle. Or the problem, at least. Sometimes it's not a puzzle, but just simply a problem. But if you lack all of the pieces you need, then it can be an exercise in frustration if you can't solve the thing. I think one of the ones I'm thinking of is that this sometimes happens on accident if a game is too, like, first-person shooters are too sparse in their... If they're too sparse in how much ammo they give you, first-person shooters can really get caught in this situation. Oh, thank you for the bid. I do appreciate. Why is that pig dancing? Let me out. Let me escape this nightmare. Kill him. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of all these nerds. Ow. I guess he heard me. Alright, into the lava you go. Still pointing that way. I see. I do find it funny that the pigs dance a funny touch. It is... I do like that the pigs dance, because they do a little jig, and it's very funny. Okay, make your swing. Thank you. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Shove him in. There we go. Definitely the most violent of things I could do to them, but it works out. Off the ledge you go. Oh god. Oh god. Might as well just deal with all the enemies so we get whatever power-ups we need. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, because we need to break these metal doors. But I do think that it's like the troubles, because like the contrast thing I was talking about earlier is like see how bright Spyro is, and then look at the environment he's in, and it's like he's only just slightly brighter. But more specifically, the things I'm looking for, the environment itself, looking for interactables versus things that aren't interactable, they're pretty much the same in terms of their values. You know, their light and dark values, so that's what makes it tough for me to spot, I think. Because I think it might also be at least for me personally, it might be well to the fact that my brain checks for... I check for spots of contrast first above everything else. And I think that differences in color do help, but I look very closely for light and dark differences first. So I definitely have a problem when it comes to spotting... If things are all the same in an area, it can be really tough for me to spot through that. At least I think so. And that is a very personal... that is very much an ODaM doesn't know, sometimes has trouble seeing through things kind of thing, but I think I do think that some players might find similar issue at times. Okay, so this is what we need. Very cool. And I'm beginning to see now that this is an entire running course, and I'm gonna hate running this. Alright, thank you, Satyr. Okay, time to go. Okay, well that's... Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Yeah, because this is the starting line. So I have to follow this path the whole way. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god, I can already feel my bones. I can already feel it. Also, you know what? Some of you nerds need to go. Yeah, that's gonna be frustrating. You know what's, I think, the thing? We don't have a level like the Wizard's Tower in Spyro 1, where you have a level specifically devoted to the supercharge. What? Oh, brother. I can already feel that this level is gonna make me very frustrated. I have to go through, I have to think about my meditations while I do this, because I definitely think this is gonna be one where I have to really just batten down the hatches and be okay with my life. Yeah, levels are not designed to any specific mechanic. Yeah, I think that's to the game's detriment, to be entirely honest. Because that was what made Spyro 1 so good, was that they spent time letting you have fun with each specific mechanic, but also they made it so that each level had easy, medium, like basically easy, medium, hard when it came to solving the puzzles of using those specific mechanics. And this is just, okay, yeah, we have a level with the super whatever, and it's like, oh, that's fun. Yeah, whatever. Kind of feels like the game itself is saying, yeah, whatever. Oh, God. Oh, God, I went the wrong way. I did not even know where I was going. Okay, I jumped. I zigged when I should have zagged. Let me see. Okay, so, yeah, it's just run along this path and make it and just smash the door. Got it. But I think it's to this game's detriment that it doesn't have the levels aren't designed around mechanics. It's actually something I could actually point to another PlayStation game of a much later era, Little Big Planet 1 and 2, where they actually made a big point of making each world specifically about the iteration on different mechanics, which is really cool. Run and jump headfirst into lava.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever.
All right, well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Thank you for orb. I will say, for safety purposes, I hope people don't jump headfirst into lava, but we do have Borb. If it's Hunter again, I swear to G, I already did it. Wait, I already did his thing. That's right. Where am I going? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I see. Skirt, skirt. Okay, wait. Run. All right, I need to run back around so I can. Yeah, I need to think about my life choices. Hang on. Excuse me, sir. I need to think about my life choices. Okay. Nope, you didn't do Hunter. I thought I did. Thought I did. No, I did do Hunter. That's right. Ow. How does one approach this? Oh, maybe I need to do it. I could probably do it from the other side. Maybe. Do it from the other side. Ow. Piss. I swear to G. It's worse because of these ding-dongs standing around out here. I'm pretty sure I did Hunter, right? Pretty sure I did Hunter. Let me go find out. Excuse me. Hunter has 2 related orbs. You only did.
Just stand still, he says.
Oh, I have to do both in a row in order to. God, Hunter, eat a dick. I'm sorry. I try my best to reserve my language, but oh my God, I do my best to keep my language at maximum PG-13, but at the same time, come on, man. Why do I have to escort you twice? Yeah, this level's broken, so you need to do both at the same time. That's just annoying. Because it's like, I'm not gonna get anything from the first one. And I have to do this thing again because this guy's a dork. Oh God, no. No, stop that. And also help that this guy has to pass every single one of these, the stone movers. The earthquakers. The nerds. Stop. Oh my God. Do you have to go past every single one? Oh my God. Stop. Stop. Oh my God. It's like it hurts my brain. It does make logical sense if you need the... Where'd he go? Where's that fluffy fourth? Well, that's the thing. I do say... I'm allowed to say damn. I'm allowed to say that. Biblical terms are perfectly fine. Like, damn... The terms I like to say is... It's like, damn, hell, bastard, perfectly fine.
Feel better. Would you look after this for me?
Like, those 3 terms, perfectly fine. Technically, the scientific term for a female dog is also allowed, but...
All right. When I shoot an earth shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before...
Got it. Okay. What are you going for first, buddy? Oh God. Hunter, where'd you go? Oh my God, Hunter, you freaking nerd, where'd you go? Why did he disappear like that? I gotta do this to me, man. But it's like there are certain words that I've just like I avoid out of context, mainly so I stay creative with my word usage. Because I find it more fun to keep it as a word challenge, you know, just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and use different words to describe what I mean. And it also keeps me creative on my insults.
We make a great team. Here.
It keeps me creative on my insults, at least, because it feels like one of those things where when you learn how to insult creatively, it makes you better at it. It's also more fun to come up with something better. Now the supercharge should be easier. Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, because we need the supercharge to get to the thing we need last. Now, I think now I can just run the path itself and figure out where I need to go with this. Okay. Okay, where do I need to take this and where does it need to go? I think it's... Let's see. I need to figure out where I'm actually trying to get to before I go gallivanting off. This is definitely not helping me to go charging off without thinking about it. But it is... I do think that the side quests in this game, they do elicit more visceral I don't want to say, I guess I can't really say anger, just more frustration, I guess. Ah, I see. So I need to make the turn there and jump. I see. So I need to make the whole loop again, but you need to make a turn to the left instead of charging into the door. I see. Definitely feels like the camera is closer behind Spyro in this game rather than Spyro 1, where it had a little bit wider a view. At least from what I can see. Okay. We're good. Yes. Okay, good. Holy crap, we're done here. Thank goodness. Okay. And that's annoyingly close. Okay. That is 100% there. I know I'm missing a few levels here, so let's go to Winter Tundra. I think that is autumn fully done. If it's not, we'll find out real fast. We will find out very fast if it's not fully done. It will be a very quick return if we did not find everything. But no, it's one of those things where I think I do a good job of controlling my I control my language a little bit. I guess it's just like it is definitely a personal thing that for me, I believe that if I recall correctly, it's missing 3. Yeah, I think 3 was what we figured. I'm uncertain. But either way, I'll figure it out. Shouldn't be too hard to find him anyway. But I do know that I try my best to control my... Because to me, controlling my words is part of having good self-control. Because if I was just speaking the first thing that came to mind every time, it would be very easy for me to say things that aren't very helpful. I thought the female term for donkey horses was nag. I don't actually know. Tribute total to... Hey! How's it going today, Namaha? Thank you for contributing. I do wonder... I do wonder if I put... I do wonder if I put the point count on that a little high, but I think it'll be fine. Well, I'm doing good.
Some consolation that you've collected.
I'm doing good. I feel pretty good today. I got a lot done today. I'm actually rather impressed. I was able to get a heck of a lot done today, and I have kind of divided my attentions a little bit where I have because I'm doing systems work for the new game. I'm doing a short story collection, and I'm doing the novel still. I'm working on the novel still, so. I mean, it kind of seems like yeah, these priests are not in the right. Why are you guys turning goats into stone?
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians until that big warlock over there stole my wand.
Oh, I see. You guys suck. I see. You guys just suck. It's not even... I have no sympathy for these guys. They just suck. Yeah, I'll see you later. I see. Oh, I was not expecting to win that contest. But today's been good. I'm happy with today. I was able to get a lot done. I think it might be well that because I'm able to still have how they copied over the rotating stones from the OG. I actually didn't notice that. Oh. Spit the thing. But I do like the... At least these areas are pretty good. But I've been liking being able to turn to a different project if I need to. Where, oh, I'm not feeling particularly inspired about, you know, this thing, or oh, this project, I'm not able to move forward with this. So I'm able to just turn my attention to something else and work on it. And that's been nice. I've been actually having fun with that. Music here is good. I do like the music here. It is pretty nice. It is pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. I don't know if this is the right way or if I'm just going in an optional path, but we'll see. Ow. Nerd. Just knock him out. I think this is the right way to go. I'm getting a feeling that this is where I'm supposed to be. Which I don't need that right now, frankly. Be right back. I'm gonna go check... I'm gonna go check down here again, because I missed some stuff. Let's see. I did miss things. My controller batteries are low. Oh, bless America, man. Oh, I didn't even grab extra batteries. I thought that because I looked at it before I started streaming. I thought I had enough battery power. Well, that means I either have 5 minutes or an hour. There's no in between. And honestly, I won't know until we're basically... I won't know until the controller goes out, so we'll see. We'll find out rather quickly. Should eventually buy a next-gen console. Maybe. I think it really depends on what you prefer. You know, it's like, because the way that I always view it is... It's about understanding what you want from a console. Because when it comes to, like, the console I have the Xbox Series X. And the only reason I have it is because it fulfills all the things I want. T-minus 5 minutes. Yeah, seriously. But for me, the truth of it sits in the notion that the Xbox specifically kind of fulfills everything I want from the console I have. I mean, granted, I also have I got the Switch I've had the Switch for years now, and I think the Switch is still probably... I think in general the Switch might have a little bit of an edge when it comes to just like the games and the overall quality, but I have beef against Nintendo. Well, that's a very personal thing. I get that. I get it, but I don't have that beef, so I guess it would be a very specific thing. Oh.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only
Hide behind the tree. Okay, he's going in. Okay, he's opened the door. Good. Oh, I see. I have to...
this time.
Oh, that's... Hi, I'm Agent Dum Dum. I'm not gonna lie, it feels very silly that I have to actually beat him to the punch in that regard. I was not ready for that. Okay, he's gonna go. Make the jump. And make the jump. How did he not see me? Hello. Just chase him around like a fool. Okay, we're good. It sounds like gears are turning in his brain. Made it. Hello.
What? You managed to get here?
Alright, cool, thank you. You should use PS1 design and hear the voice. I can only imagine that it's gotta be far more confusing, honestly. Well, at least we got that done, so that's good. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna save me some... This is gonna save me a lot on the second trip. This is good. Oh, I can use this anyway? Oh, sick. Alright, very cool. I did not realize I could just use this on the first trip. That's very cool. Alright, very helpful. But in any case, but no matter what though, I think like when you're choosing a console to buy, it's about, to me it's about features in games. I think it's the combination of what does the console itself offer in terms of what you want. The level can break or relock the doors until you re-enter the level. That definitely seems like a thing that... Feels weird that I could say that. Feels like something that would happen. I'll make sure I get everything I can, though. It should be fine. There we go. But... I do like the... I think with every console, though, there is pros and cons to each one. I think with Nintendo consoles, it's specifically game selection and genre variety that I think you would go to the... I think that's what you go to those particular systems for. Because...
Spyro, you have freedom.
Because whenever I look at Nintendo, it's kind of like, oh yeah, genre variety is what you're there for more than anything. Okay, I still don't know why that's locked still. Okay. Oh, there's also those pots up there that I did not break. I see. Huh. I will say, every time I hear that noise, I don't know what to call it, but that droning noise that's really high up. It reminds me of the camera snap noise from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't even know how many people would know what I'm talking about, but it's that noise. Can't really describe it better, but what on earth are those things? Why are there monkeys on fire? I see. Well, I don't really know what these guys are doing, but it seems important. Wait a minute. Ice. Oh, I see. I need these.
Our mystical pelt. This super freak.
I see.